We almost got scammed by a 20-year-old. Time for real estate story time. A couple years ago, Landon and I had a luxury property listed in a really nice neighborhood. There he is. Lo and behold, we had a very young kid, 20 years old, call us up and say, hey, very interested in buying this home. So I said, you know what? I don't want to disqualify anyone. Let's go check it out. Went and checked out the home. He really liked it, decided he wanted to buy it, wanted to write a contract. So he was super young, so I was a little bit skeptical. So I asked him to send me a proof of funds before we execute a contract. He texts me a screenshot of his bank statement, which was a little weird because normally it's a little more official, sent through email, but I figured he's a young kid, he's tech savvy, he uses his phone, probably from his banking app. So he sent me a picture on the phone. And Landon and I were examining it, and it looked a little fishy. It seemed like there was some photoshopping going on and some little unclean edges of that proof of funds. So we didn't think it was totally legit, but we didn't want to discredit this kid because there are some young adults that have a lot of money and can buy a house. So long story short, he ends up signing a contract, but he never wires his EMD. So he really never goes into escrow with the property. I end up calling and calling and calling, can't get a hold of him. But what we do find in about a day or two is a whole bunch of packages that showed up to the house. Packages from Amazon that included tons of cups, foldable tables, rugs, all sorts of weird things. And then we got a call from the guard gate that said, hey, I have a flyer with your address on it that says next Saturday, there's gonna be a pool party at your house. I just wanted to call and make sure you guys are gonna give me a guest list or something to let people through because it sounds like you're gonna have a lot of people at your house for this party. Obviously, we were not throwing a pool party. This was the entire scam that this kid was trying to pull on us by locking up the property, putting it in escrow so nobody could go there, so that he could go there with all his friends and throw a pool party. So just for a little scale, the price of this house was near $2.5 million at this time. So kid definitely had some big cojones on him. So we never ended up hearing from him ever again. Kid totally vanished. But moral of the story is to always qualify your buyers because there are a ton of scammers out there and you can get caught if you're not careful.